You've kind of built this around these three primary things. I kind of call them the three G's, but talk to us a little bit about why gathering together, growing together, and giving together is so important.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I mean, that's what's been missing from my life around all of these three G's. And I had this really unique experience, going back and just two people that you introduced me to who are actually good friends today that I feel like, even though it's just two relationships, it really just changed my life. One of them was that round of golf, Stratton, and, we talked about wine and we talked about cars and we talked about business. And he's telling me about, creating a mini golf course around with a DJ in there and things like that. And I was just, I've never thought of that before.
Right.
It was super interesting. And I started to indulge. I'm like, well, instead of, having this, what if we added that? Where would you put that in San Diego, and so forth. And ever since that day, we texted back and forth, and it was just, what a wonderful one relationship, that I was able to just add into my life. And then it was meeting Mitch. It was just a place down the street, and 7 o'clock I came in and, Pacific Social, I think it was. And, I met him, shook his hand. We're both a little bit timid. We're sitting there. And he's telling me, all about his hopes and dreams of opening this super large, athletic facility. And we sat there, I think, until midnight. And, came in the door shaking hands and left with this big, he's a bigger guy like me and just big, just bear hug, right? And man, he's another good friend and CEO life member and so forth. Just how life-changing. Those two people entering my life who are like-minded, they're entrepreneurs, they're just great humans, changed my life.